I really wish I knew what night mode was, but that's okay. Game's boring, time to switch to Yakuza. I haven't even started the stream yet. I'll give people a minute or two to get in here, but hope everyone had a good day. Hope everybody is ready for, or at least I'm ready for the weekend already, and it's only Wednesday. not enough mini games were played yet last Yakuza stream. You see, the problem is that if I play all the mini games, then I won't get any of the story done. But yeah, this is Void Bastards. It is by a couple of the game designers behind System Shock 2 and Bioshock. It's supposedly a strategy FPS roguelike. I'm not exactly sure what exactly that entails yet, but you know what? We're gonna find out. Hard. Okay, so easy peasy, easy, normal, hard, and hard. Let's go with hard first. Let's not start on the hardest difficulty, but let's.
No being hell. Voidark didn't pass his bloody checkpoint.
Oh, we got an English person.
61B to head office. Unfulfilled delivery of resources.
If it's in the Sargasso Nebula, clients have all been lost anyway, eh?
What are all these things in the corner here?
Let's log off and get rat-arsed instead.
Your bastard also auto-saves. Oh, so we're trying to get back. I have not put any time into this yet. This Charger Nebula 283 light years away. So I'm assuming that...
Whoops-a-daisy. It looks like you've run out of bullets. Ammunition requests can be filed at the Voidark.
Okay.
Oh dear. Return to the Voidark is currently prohibited.
Okay, hold on a second.
This prohibition will be lifted when you obtain the line printer, or in the event of your death.
Oh, good. So I need to get to... I don't have any ammo, so that's not going to help. Right-click a white panel? Oh. There we go, there we go. Really weird to put your locks there. It's like somebody's got to hit it with their foot or something.
Did you know the line printer is likely located in the admin cubes?
So, very cartoon, like comic book-like style early on.
ETA for arrival of supply vessel, 3 days.
Oh, good.
Probability of survival for 3 days, 8.
FPS roguelike, and it says action, but I'm not exactly sure what that means. So... Okay, so what else do you want me to do? Because, I mean, I sent that off. Let's go look and see what else we can find. Oh, that was already locked. We don't have any bullets, so I don't think we should go in there yet, but... It's almost, there's nothing else available here, so I guess where do we just need to find a line printer? Can't reset. All right, so we need to find some credits before we can go into those other sections. Nothing here, nothing there. What are those things? What's got you nervous, Dynasty? Can't open up that. Am I missing where the line printer is? No? Yeah, get the line printer, but... Oh, good. YouTube not working the way that it's supposed to? I would never have guessed.
OH&S regulations require you to avoid being incinerated by gunpoints.
Okay. I see. I picked up some glasses along the way.
Having trouble locating items? Why not use your local mapping device?
So we could salvage a bunch of little things, it looks like, for ammo. Oh, that's broken. Great. Wonderful. Exactly what I need. You can hear footsteps. I do have a time limit that I just noticed, which is not necessarily the greatest. Why are all these doors already unlocked and then making me lock them again? All right, we got the line printer.
Done. I'll be sure to note this requisition of a line printer in your parole hearing. Return to the Steve is now recommended.
Read map. Okay, so now we got to get over to there. Hey, man, how's it going? All right, let's keep on going. Well, that's good to hear on the stability part. Let's open this up. Hey, buddy. Don't.
FYI, a vessel associated with dangerous occurrences is approaching.
Well, that's not good.
Might I suggest a rapid evacuation?
I mean...
Addendum. The vessel is docked and dangerous occurrences are now imminent.
Looks like we lost some survivors. Do a sweep and clear the ship.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Life support systems critical.
Well, that...
Excellent. Return to the void as possible.
Is it?
Yourself. Issue more bullets to replacement client.
Don't worry, the game expected you to die.
Client expired.
Oh.
Discarding unregistered acquisitions. Retrieving weapons.
Okay, so it shits it out.
Steve cleared for return to Void Ark.
Okay, so it's the backpack that's the actual controller? Oh god, it's got paperwork.
P45 filed. Steve cleared for docking.
So I'm assuming P45 is the documentation where you have to get a new body.
OH&S violations have resulted in a premature end-of-life situation.
Oh no.
Recruiting replacement client.
Oh.
Issuing WCD.
Randomly coughs alerting. Ooh, okay. So that's interesting. Status. He's starving. So there's things I have to do every day. It looks like bullets 32.
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover.
Oh no. I don't wanna.
Welcome to your induction seminar. Unauthorized
Hey, Ignat.
persons have boarded this vessel and rendered it inoperative.
He looks happy.
Restart the FTL drive.
Why are you so stressed, Ignat?
Okay, I need to see your citizen card to authorize the restart. Oops. As a WCG penal client, your citizen card has been shredded.
Well, yeah, that could be a problem.
Don't worry, you'll find parts to construct another one from on nearby vessels.
Oh, okay.
The
Wait.
parts you need are a line printer and an ID card.
Okay, so I have to make an ID card.
Once you have the parts, you can assemble them on the Steve's workbench.
Okay. So I don't have any of those, so I guess I'm just going to map.
Valued client, please follow the bouncing.
Wait, what? What's going on, man? Not too happy to not watch you. What are you talking about? So it looks like there's specific portions on every place to go. And let's see here. Workbench wise, do I start with a gun? Probably not. So I need a metal tube. Well, I have to go this way no matter what, don't I?
Did you notice that there's a buzz box on this vessel?
What?
Requisitioning it would not be substantively illegal.
My chances of success? Oh. What is your exam on? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna dock. We're gonna try to get some stuff. Alright, we'll take the gun. Probably better than without having a gun.
Warning. The nebula has caused citizens to assume irregular forms. I'm sure no one would blame you for murdering them.
Okay. That's good to know. Okay, the movement's a little strange. It definitely has a cartoony...
Lost, locations can be downloaded at the helm.
Okay, refill oxygen supply, why not? So there seems to be a lot of system in this game. A lot of systems in this game. Well, it's good that, you know, books are good to read, but, you know, I'm glad that you're here.
This WCG worker is colloquially known as a screw. Given your capabilities, an attempt to murder him would almost certainly fail.
Well, that's mean.
Good job. Now I suggest you look for the buzz box.
Alright, so we have to pick up resources along the way. So it looks like we have to go into these places, but I'm assuming there's going to be a element of, like, risk and reward with it. Ooh, a sandwich. Oh, I didn't actually really want to use that again, but nothing else in there. If I download the map, launches things into void. Well, that's good. Okay, that was the place I was in before. So, might as well go over here. Ah, okay. So, apparently all the loot is in a spot that I didn't realize I was in. Well, that's good. I hear him coughing, too, so... It's slow going to start, but... we'll see how this goes. Alright, so where are these parts he's talking about? Here?
I suggest you return to the Steve now, before you're killed or asphyxiated.
Oh, I see.
Oxygen at 50%.
Okay, so oxygen's my time. That's good to know. Assuming I play all those, probably 2022. So the game starts off very easily early on, looks like, but that should make sense. Hey, a sandwich. I think we're good. Got some fuel, got a buzz box, some batteries. So that we can do other things. Recycling. Ah, there's 5 parts here. Interesting. So we can make a bushwhacker, which is...
No doubt you were wondering, what happens when I die? Don't worry. Other clients will make good use of the items you've constructed.
That does sound like an interesting book.
This nebula, a desolate void filled with derelict vessels. Unauthorized persons have boarded these vessels and requisitioned parts from them in an unauthorized fashion.
Oh, in an unauthorized fashion, huh? Well, we gotta fix that, right? So we can go get an FTL nozzle, or we can get... Yeah, let's get the FTL nozzle. That just seems like it would be more useful. Alright. So we'll take that, and... looks like those are mines? Hopefully they're mines? I do like how it shows you the map early on so that you can sort of strategize what you want to do. Looks like I'll probably want to restore power first. Later, Ignat, good luck on your test tomorrow. Okay. So we'll go... Got some food. It's interesting not having an aim down sights to begin with. That's different for a lot of the games nowadays. They usually start you off with a pistol with they can aim down sights. I sort of liked that though. This doesn't seem like I should touch this. Power is on. All right. The question is, how do I want to go about this? More food. Am I slipping? Ah, I fell into some slippery surface, and now I'm sliding? That's locking it, so that's not gonna... I'm gonna have to go the other way. I only got a limited amount of oxygen, so I gotta be careful about how I go about this. Okay, explosive enemy type.
Maximum cooperation to WCG guard his punishable mind. Water, Horde, in accordance with subsection 484F.
It really does have that cartoonish feel with like that explosion and the little pop-up that happens there. I like that. I admit this is going a little. Uh-oh. All right. Authority too low, so I can't just hack them. Therapy. What is this? I probably should have figured out exactly what I wanted to do before I did that. You little guys are fast. Will it hit him? He did. So it looks like this is a looting game, which is interesting with the whole action roguelike concept. Because it's just like everything seems to be wanting to be looted. Coin, foons. Okay, we still have... Yeah, let's get... Get to the helm of the ship. Okay, so we got fuel here. We got a bunch of loot over here. And there's the part. So you basically have to make your way to the ship's, like, start in order to know what you're doing otherwise. Yeah, I can see... Do I have a melee? No, I don't. The enemy AI is a little bit weird. Like, it didn't really do well in actually going after me there. Alright. Yeah, it does say tombs, but I think that's that can be slang for like residential.
You can requisition supplementary oxygen in Atmo modules.
Okay, did that. Can I get over here without going through that smoke? Okay. What's in here? Absolutely nothing of worth.
Rehabilitation session now commencing in the therapy lounge.
I'm not exactly sure what that did. Gonna be honest with you. They seem to be in 3D, sort of, kind of. Okay, we got some gas. I gotta hurry it up because there's not a lot of time left. Do I want to go the other way? Yeah, let's go the other way because I know that one's... Should be, well, I guess mostly safe. It's some combination of the two. Like, it looks 3D-ish, but... I have one bullet left. Let's get out of here. So you seen his smoking affects, it actually says, randomly coughs alerting enemies. Oh, so now I got the skill. Okay, that's interesting. So that's what that gave me. I can now detect power outages before entering a vessel, knowing that I gotta go to the power area. Okay, that could actually be useful. Bunch of materials. FTL I actually think means something. Ooh, hey, look, fires a... There we go. We got a whole new weapon.
This is exciting. Your KPIs are really trending up.
So we got a new weapon to work with, it looks like. So I can go... Ooh, randomizes a trait. Or I can go get the XTC sim. But I could still go that way in the end. So let's jet and... It does also... Ooh, so the world seems to stretch and contract as the gene twister passes through you. Everything feels different, and not just in the way after you drank that 6-pack of Iron Brew. So I gained sluggish. God damn it. I would have rather had the coffer one, but it gives you an indication of the enemy types as well as like the hazard. So it looks like I got to deal with some oil. Okay, I know that the power is out, so I'll have to start with that. Alright, so I need to get the power up and running, so I need to go probably one like that. So every winner loves the spinner. Okay, this seems like more of a shotgun. Let's not go that way a little bit. Let's... There are a lot of enemies here, and I'm already running out of ammo, and that is not good. Ooh, those explosives are really... So wait, can I cause my own to go off? No? Okay, good. I don't have any more ammo for this. I only have explosives. So that's not going to be good. Ow. Can you? All right, come on. We need to get a power up. There we go. There we go. Found a finger. That should be useful. All right, there's a recycler. And let's get the loot. I also found the part, so that's good. I don't actually even need to... I could just leave now, but I'm going to spend a little bit time looking for things, even though I don't have any ammo. I'm going to leave that other one there, because I really don't have the resources to deal with this right now. Come on. There we go. It's surprising that I haven't found any, like, ammo. No! Come on. Activate, damn it! Shit! Well, I'll give the game this. It's got my blood pressure going a little bit now. you. Food. Who puts the coin there? All right, come on. We need to get out of here. Let's get out of here. Because we don't have any ammo. So a bunch of now can... Okay, so I can't do any of that. That gives me that, but... I can make a glow bulb?
I'm surprised that you're hanging around here looking at that glow bulb.
Man, there's a lot of systems here. This is
This
is starting off really strong, like in terms of like the options here. But I'm realizing guides you to vessels containing parts needed to build a selected item. Okay, that could be useful.
Impressive. Now smart thinking. The Steve will now display a green arrow guiding.
Okay, so that's cool. So now it's gonna actually show me.
Lacerations pounded. Did you know that emergency medical care is available in?
Oh, I need emergency medical care. Hold on. Eat a little bit of food. Okay. I don't really want to run into a mine. But you know what? Just for the sake of it. Oh, cost a bunch of health. Yeah, I don't have that ability, so we're gonna jet. Don't see the green arrow here, so I don't know what that means in terms of what I need to do. I also don't know if there's an easy way to get some ammo for myself besides what's already on the ship. Okay, objective restore power. So, okay. Shoot another janitor. He should come this way. No power, but the power's right here. So, let's get the power up. This does feel like it feels unique, but I feel like I'm actually planning things. Okay, some coins. But I gotta be very careful here because I don't have a lot of options. Okay, so I can get merits based off of that. Okay, cool. All right, later, man. I need ammo. And... you're just not gonna...
Are you a perpetual loser suffering from low self-esteem?
Hey! Did he just say, Gary, that you? Three scrambler eggs? What the hell is a scrambler egg? There's a lot of shit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so they seem to be they can hear everything that's going on. So, and they're reacting to it, so that's actually nice to see. Like getting through things stealthy. Oh, Jesus. is a reasonable option, it looks like, if you can get around things. Come on. More batteries. What about my ammo? More another janitor over there. Ooh. Not here. Where is the... Food, 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 food. Great, except that's not really what I needed. A zap charge doesn't really help me. Alright, the helm should have the map. So there's strategy in how you go and find things. But you gotta be able to execute, which is good. Okay, the part was in that room and I just completely missed it. Great. Okay, so that cleans me off, it looks like, against the stat. The game's been pretty good so far. Oh, shit. I just gotta I just got to find more ammo. Oh, well, I don't think we need to deal with him if we can just get out of here. That's a gunpoint. We'll take this food, though, and we'll take this battery, and then we're gonna leave. Hey, buddy. I have 58 seconds of oxygen. Get out of here. We only have 47 seconds of oxygen left. Which is not a good thing, to be honest with you. We still don't have any more ammo, though.
Oxygen levels critical.
Yeah, I know. There we go. We got an oxygen supply. Did you just say Gary? I'm not Gary. So this is good, but I don't have, like, it feels like I searched pretty much everything and I still couldn't find ammo. It does have roguelike elements, yes. Workbench. Can't make ammo. Okay. I guess I'll make the zapper just because I have it now.
WCG rewards proactive work. I'm making a note for your parole hearing.
Well, at least Steve Stevens has got a note on his parole hearing that things will probably be better for him if he survives. Ooh, a bullet box? Oh, please. Yes, please. That really helped. All right. So I can get a senior stapler and a spiker if I go this way. And there's a medical terminal over this way. which means... Alright, I want to go this way first because the health is right now my biggest problem now that I picked up those bullets. I do like this, like, it's done a good job of making me, like, deal with resource management and have to come up with creative ways of taking out people. Alright, I need to find the blower. Where's the... Who has a theater on... Woo. So what does this do? Okay. Oh! So I unlocked it using the money that I got, and I got some new elements. That's it. Okay. Cool. Alright, we're gonna find a map. Get the map on this. And we're gonna see, okay, there's gas up there. The part is, I guess, already in our hands. Where organs are obtained good Okay, cool. So each room has its own theme. Where things happen to make the vessel move. Okay, cool. So each area, I can get a general idea of what it's probably got to offer. So that's noteworthy. Is this somebody who wants to eat this guy? Yeah, let's not try to get around the poisonous stuff. Or take a shortcut through them. Seems like a bad idea. Okay, so we got some bio stuff here.
Find out how much your organs are worth with a free.
Find out how much your organs are worth. Yay! Selling organs is fun. There's a like a slight like comedy element that's really like it's subtle. And it's a lot of it is audio cues, and like some of the posters, but it's actually really working for me. It's like it's all atmospheric in terms of what it wants to do, and I'm really liking that so far. So the power went out again. Somebody disable the power? Oh Jesus! They said I can't deal with that, but let's see what damage that does. Oh yeah, it doesn't do jack shit. All right. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, you need power to leave. Well, I guess that makes some sense. So did he turn the power off? I don't need the gas enough. Mr. X returns. Yeah, pretty much. Is it really like playing FTL and FPS mode? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I definitely will try a different character once I get that. Surgery for dummies. Yeah, and I really do like the no power twist because it's like, okay, you can't just rush to the exit in like a dire situation like that. It actually makes sense, and maybe actually do like actually worry about things. All right. Silently fire toxic spite. So I was able to find a staple hunter and did it say it had educational faults in it? I did not notice that, and I should have. All right. Cool. Any parts I can make? Not really. A latex seal or a buzz box? Builds nothing. Fuel and toaster juice. Toaster juice? Hold cargo is more valuable. Yep, I'm going there.
The Steve has detected a vessel crewed by unauthorized persons.
Uh-oh.
Of the same type that boarded the Void Ark. These vessels are highly correlated with dangerous occurrences.
So there's a few screws and many juve. Okay. Fuel scavenger. That seems like something that I would actually want. So we'll get it. We'll take a regulator, we'll take our spiker, and we'll take our zapper. Because I don't really want to deal with those enemies. Power isn't on here, so I'm going to want to get to the helm first. But going through the hull doesn't seem like a great idea, though. But that may be the best way of doing it. Alright. We'll see what the hull... Okay. Be a little bit stealthy. See ya, Sort. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I like the little tap indications indicating that, like, I gotta pay attention to that and there are people in the other room. Oh, fudge. Okay. Okay, this is another airlock. I really can't do anything with this airlock, though. Can't go that way. Okay. Shit. I'm slippery right now. Okay, where's that latex seal? It's down this way. But I'm pretty sure he's down this way, too. Not usable skills as I can see right now. The guy ran away when I hit him with that poison stuff. I don't know. It's maybe? It didn't seem like it could. Ooh, a floppy cube. Not a floppy disk, a floppy cube. Nobody out here. I said nobody here. All right, we found fuel. And got the latex seal. Cool. Was able to scavenge that. All right. I'm in.
Sanitation terminals are on this vessel or a range contract.
Fucking damn.
Shit. Excuse me, pardon me. Got places to be. Gotta steal this, whatever it is. Okay, you're really hard to hit for some reason. Oh, fudge. Which way are you going? You coming this way? Shit! Did you just call me a shitberg? He called me a shitberg, didn't he? That's a lot of fuel. This run is going well, though, for my first run. Anything I can create? 25% don't consume fuel. That seems interesting. So you'll get items like that. Rebreather. Okay, cool. I could upgrade items too, if I get the stuff, but I just haven't found enough of the things. So there's a lot of depth in terms of what I can do. Okay, I could go and get my health damaged, but don't seem like that's a good idea. Restraint pad. Builds padded leather and a rebuilder. Periodic power outages. Doors can't be locked. Gun points and peepers inactive. Okay. And what's this one? It provides new traits and bullets. Let's go here. Alright, there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe somebody else takes up. I mean, somebody takes up your spot, but I guess maybe the parts you have to get back. All right. So is it possible for me to? It doesn't look like I can spawn there. Maybe that's one of the parts where you're able to spawn in other places. I need to get to the helm. What's this do? Replace with 6th Sense. Can see enemies on minimap. I'm actually okay with... I'd rather have the Power Engineer one for now. Ow. That actually hurt a lot. Running out of bullets. Ow! Gotta stop shooting these guys. The website... Like a squish how much with the squelch? Right. Oh, the parts... How did I miss the part?
Why not ensure you're tuned for a small fee? Avoid unannounced examination and surge damage.
A restraint pad, cool. More slag. I want to get as much. I want to get more stuff before leaving this place, because I am low on bullets. We'll just leave him there, because he doesn't seem like he's hurting anybody. Damn it. Well, it is through here, so... Power should be right here. Let me go check that. It didn't seem like it, but maybe I wasn't looking at it right.
By maximum cooperation to WCG guards is punishable by genital torture in accordance with
What? Ow!
Life support system.
I was trying to save bullets and that didn't work out well.
Client expired.
Steve cleared for Pete.
Okay, so
OHS violation.
offense, attempted wait, attempted nudity? Spontaneously gets the feeling that combat has started. So do I start at the start? You probably jump the dungeon to dungeon, but
Congratulations. You have been selected to assist with an emergency staff turnover. The part. Feel free to a little scrub.
okay, so these are what were created by the last guy. Oh, I gotta start all the way from the start, but I have all of what the other guy does. Interesting. But I don't necessarily, well, I do have to do this now. Like, I gotta dock, I gotta get fuel. Alright. Is it the same place, though? Alright, so we're gonna get some fuel. We're better off as we started before, and we'll have more resources to work with. Okay, so that's not active, so I don't have to worry about that. Ooh. No power. So this was the same Where is power? Oh, god damn it. I don't know what I was thinking. Shit. I'll stuff for a sandwich at least. And... oh, there's parts of the map that aren't actually revealed. Interesting. Okay, double damage for headshots. I got a bunch of the fuel, so I could actually leave. Because that's what I was worried about.
Oxygen at 50%.
And I got a little food, which gives me enough to move to the next one. And to keep me your material, so that's nice. Four to 8 food. That is fine. All right, 5 food. Now I've got enough food for 6 days and enough fuel for 4 jumps. Let's go with a buzz box, but it builds nothing. That builds nothing. It's too far away. Oh. I actually have the jet here. What's about this? Buy and sell? Well, sure. Yeah, you start at 0, but you don't. You always be faster. Yeah, no, I get you on that. Okay, so this is just vending machines. Ooh, I could buy, yep. Bullets, please. I'm assuming if I fire at it, it's not gonna be happy with me. Buy food. Sure, I'll buy a biscuit. Yeah, Hyrule Candidates is supposed to come out tomorrow based on the rumors, and I'm just sitting there going, okay, okay. Out of nowhere. FTL nozzle or the... ooh. Food and all materials. Yeah, let's go with that. All right, we're gonna make our way to the bridge here. Yeah, he seems like he's angry, and I don't want to deal with that. There's a new mobile game in the series? Yeah, I heard. Can I get around these guys without firing? Because I might as well try. Oh, not going that way. Will that alert people? Hopefully not. Okay, I will take this map. Of course, all the data is... so So there's nothing here. So I just want to go back the way I came. I don't know why it decided that. Can I shoot that out? Nope. Okay. Oh, fudge. Come on. You know you want to come over. Oh, you're gonna be a little. I can't tell whether or not he saw me, because it did the little like music trail. And the problem is, I have to go that way because of that chemical. So, I don't really have a choice.
Oxygen at 50%.
Well, I don't know where he went. There's a robot butler. Okay. Alright, got a new trait. This game's going alright. It's been pretty fun so far. Let's get... do I have enough... Ooh, a magnifying glass. It seems like all the often points have a lot of stuff to them. Let's get that oxygen. Oh no, okay. This is gonna be a problem. It's not worth it. I got enough stuff from this. We didn't need the FTL nozzle, and we got some items out of it, so that's better than what we could have done. There we go. Ooh, we can make a toaster. And a magnifying glass. Can be found in HAB module. Okay. So, oh, okay, so it will actually, I will want to go to that location to find those specific parts. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's jet to that. Got some merits. We definitely need to get fuel, so we gotta go this way. And that's where our printer is, so let's dock here first. We'll use that. It is cool to see all the random junk actually play a part. Okay, periodic outages. Hold cargo is more valuable. Okay. All right, let's immediately try to... Yeah. I wonder how... This game is not cursed like Blades of Time. Not at all. Alright. all the hold cargo's valuable, so I want to get that, but there's these things over here. Oh, gunpoint. Nope. Not going that way. Let's get that cargo. Ooh, what's this? Well, might as well. I mean, we're not going to be around here, so...
Security offline. Please instruct janitorial staff to commence cleaning.
I'm gonna be honest, that really did help. Okay, that's reasonable. Eyeballs. Merits. Toaster juice.
Additional cleaning activities may result in death. Thank you for your cooperation.
It's a different... Yeah, you can, yes. Like, in some cases, well, in some cases that is the case. There are some enemies that I can't deal with right now either. Oh, the generator went out. But actually, I don't need the generator for this right now. Oh, yes, I do. It needs power to unlock. Generator is over this way. Ooh, it... Let's get this. Get a coin. Hey, you go really fast with that slick portion. Like, really fast. There is a point where, yeah, I want to avoid using some things, especially in the early game. There were points that I didn't have any bullets, and I had to try to get around enemies or use my explosives, even though I really shouldn't be. Didn't really want to run into that. I might as well keep on going. Some slag. Some optics. Some toaster juice. I think... The thing is, I think we're low on fuel, so I really want that fuel. And FAQ is right. It's all about thinking about when you want to like get out and when do you want to keep on pushing. And using the resources around you in a maximum way. Oh, I have to go through that. So, am I... Is that just smoke, or is that, like, actual... Like, it didn't seem to hurt me. Alright, I need to restore the generator powers to get out of here. Like, you do run into enemies that you can't deal with. There's no chance you can deal with them. And so you gotta be smart about things, and you got to conserve your resources, and... It does feel like a System Shock type game. Or a harder Bioshock. Isn't that... No, it's all the way over there. Son of a bitch. I just hope it doesn't... Hello! Yeah, please don't shoot me. I'm allergic to bullets, so I really don't want to be hurt. All right. 2. We got 5 days of fuel. Well, no, so I'm playing... When I mean hard or Bioshock, I'm on hard right now. There's 5 levels of difficulty here, so... Like, even at harder Bioshock, like, there's room to play around here. Oh, nothing new. Oh, I do want to use my locate mode. That's parts. We got a kitty bot, guys. We got a kitty bot. Alright, I gotta go this way because this is where one of the big things I need is. Authorizations could cost amendments and okay, so there's a lot of good stuff here. I am on hard. I'm not on hard, like hard, the biggest one. Let's go with the... Alright, we need our citizen card. Let's see here. Let's get to the helm first. Guess just gonna keep on coming through the door there? Oh. There are a lot of these guys on here. I mean, on hard, I'm not having difficulty, but I'm more of an FPS veteran than you are. Alright. Let's go. God, the slipperiness is starting to really get to me.
The next team, 89, will be issued on the red Horde and
I'm already out of low on ammo. Go, kitty bot, go! I don't know what you do. Kitty bot, what are you doing? Kitty bot! Help me, kitty bot! They seem to ignore me, though. Okay, nope, not... Here, have a bushwhacker. I need to get to the cubes again. I need to get that... Excuse me, pardon me, gotta get to the cubes.
Excellent work, client.
Maybe I... Go, kitty bot, do something. Is it providing a distraction, maybe? It seems like it's providing a distraction. Like he completely ignored me. Yeah, it distracts. Okay, cool. Don't go that way, though. I need to go that way. I'll take the fuel. I'll take the fuel. Ooh, triple damage. Problem is that I don't really have a place to use it. Time to leave.
If your handwriting is over 80% illegible, a 40% salary compensation is liable.
I know you are looking forward to receiving a special commendation.
I should.
Looking forward while you search for an ID card.
Oh, okay. All right. Have enough ammo. Well, actually, I don't have enough ammo. I need to find more ammo now. Nothing I can build there. All right. We need places with ammo. Bullets and zap charges. Yeah, let's go there.
Do a scan through the sector. There might still be some junk we can pick up. Aye, Captain.
Is that the person who was looking for me? All right, Shredder, Spiker, and okay. Distracting robotic that explodes when okay, I should have actually read that. All right, Helm is there, provides me the loot locations. Let's go right at it then. Although it seems to have already a couple loot locations. Bullets. Bullets. Who puts the whole data there? But you didn't see anything. You didn't see nothing. Ooh, we found a farm. Do you? Please don't come in here. I would prefer if you didn't come in here. Well, at least I have a lot of bullets now. Hey. Hopefully that should keep him out. I keep on forgetting to lock the doors. Okay, parts over here. So that's a strategy in of itself. Ooh, therapy. Alright, let's get the coin. Some credits. Salvage a repair pad.
Comply to instructions promptly. Failure to comply will result in dehydration.
Okay. Some slag, more slag. Can't get enough slag. What will this give me? Remove anxious, remove low, replace low priority. Ah, okay, so there is options on each of them. That's cool. So there's some real, man, there's a lot of like options in like how you can build your guys. I am in this early game. Well, not even early game. Like it just seems like that's and I like the fact that taking the zapper made a lot of sense there, and I was able to actually use it like as an effective weapon. This combat, I can see why people are so high on this game right now. Okay. I need to get out of here. You going through that door? Probably not on the review, just because the next review I need to get done is Anki 0. I need to get that game out of my way. But I admit this is one that I'll probably want to come back to. Crap. I guess I can go through there. All right. Okay, atmosphere. Woo! We also found a form, so that could give us some more shit to work with. It's a different type of storytelling with Zanki 0. It's not as good, but it is also more, it's a different kind of interesting the way they do it. I can't say enough yet because I'm halfway through the game and the game is building up. It'll be very, very hinging on what the last half brings in terms of like the conclusions to the story segments they're building up. Oh, hey, add a padded jacket. I have the and more ammo. I'm okay with this. Sweet. All right, we can get another fast whacker, or we can get tons of bullets. I think we're good with bullets. I think we're gonna just go this way. All right, bullets we're good with. We'll get the spiker and the zapper. Yeah, Zanki 0 is a dungeon crawler. Is the best way to describe it. Does anyone die in the game? Spoilers? Alright, food cached somewhere. Okay, well, first we're gonna have to just shoot up a random bullet. Lux Dining. Locally sourced heirloom onion artisanal raw milk cheese sandwich. French onion panini with fromage de Gers Aged Wensleydale with onion jam triangle. Wow. Fancy. He heard me run. All right. That part is up there. That is a lot of equipment. I'll probably play for another 30 minutes to an hour. I do want to spend a little bit of time doing some reading tonight on Python. But I am really enjoying myself here. And that's the hard part. It's like when you get into a game that you're just enjoying and you don't want to, like being a critic and like turning off the critical element can be hard at times. But there are certain games that can do that for me, and this is one of them. Where it's just like, okay, I can craft this, and I can do that, and strategy, and strategy, and strategy, and like I want to keep on looking at things, but I also want to just like get stuck in the gameplay loop. Okay, so we got all that stuff.
Oxygen at 50%.
Generator's there. We might as well try to get that fuel. Nope. Might as well get that this right here. A Persona 5 palette. I mean, it's comic booky, and I won't hold it against it for that. Like, it's got... You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of an old FPS game called Rack. Or Rack? Oh, another Nutra tray. I'm assuming they will. I'm noticing the ships are getting a little bit larger overall. Man, look. I also like some of the names, like the scribers for pens. Nothing new, really? Ooh, part of senior staper. Okay. And yeah, I can't do anything else. Somewhat. I think the story keeps me grounded in that one though. Because story games I have a harder time doing that with. Buzzbox. FTL nozzle. Yeah, let's go here. Do I really need to stop here, though, is the question. I don't really think I do. An EMP bomb. Let's go here. All right, let's get our ID card. Bullets. We'll take the kitty along with us. Is slag Britsling? That it sounds like it, but I don't know. All right, gonna need to get here. Okay, transit registrations. And I
clients under my care. I care for you the most.
Wow, we already got Ooh, permanently shut down. Yeah, no, I don't think we need that. Do I really want to go any further though? Like, I've already got the item I need off this place. It's almost would be poetic just to leave at this point. That's radiation. Don't really want to do that. Some staples. Is this game better than Quiet Man? Yes? Is that even a question? Shit. Yeah, let's just leave. We got what we came for. Yeah, I know. Dynasty, maybe this weekend. This weekend may be an easier time for me.
You now have all the parts required to forge a new citizen card. On second thoughts, let's avoid the forge word in our future discussions.
So now I can make my card.
Employee retention protocols require me to state the following. Wow. Now, let's return to the Void Ark and restart the FTL drive.
Final Fantasy VII Remake, a Quiet Man story at E3.
In recognition of your behavioral competency, WCG is delighted to
Woo!
give you
16
a
days.
reduction of 16 days.
For partial nudity. Or no, attempted nudity.
Largely offset the sentence for counterfeiting a citizen card.
Oh.
Oh dear. It looks like you've tried to use an unregistered citizen card. Forget to register your citizen card with HR. I'm sorry. Do you want to use the HR computer? Because that would require the HR computer to have not been stolen. Don't worry, I'm sure you can find the parts to construct one.
I love the person just like, God damn it.
Please contain your excitement while I issue you a bonus client care package. Your action items. Obtain a tactical computer, A wiring diagram.
I love that little reveal. Like, oh, your run is complete. No, it's not. Ooh, trainer. Ooh, decrease oil slip time. Yes, please. Authority to override gun points. Yes, please. All right.
To facilitate your tasks, the Void Ark has descended into the nebula. Are nebula emissions stronger at this depth?
I would wonder why Square had
Challenges? Possibly.
brain damage. Okay, so ooh, a warp sphere versus senior stapler. Ooh, that's a hard. Yeah, let's go here. Ooh, we have friends on board. All right, we need to restore power, so we're going to the right. Okay, we restored power. Oh, I've been shooting my allies, guys. I've been shooting my allies. I was wondering why they were purple. I was like, oh, new enemy type? Nope. They literally were helping me, and I shot them for it. So you all are just ready to help me. Excuse me. There's we've got a lot of allies. A giant tin can full of wankers. You gotta love it. Look at our entire allies. Like, is there any reason we should have this many?
Organs are one with a free Sonics checkout.
All the biology. Space eyeballs. Who doesn't like space eyeballs? I like how the enemies have actual, like, personalities, too. Like, they actually have something to them, which is nice. Okay, guys, I know you're my ally, but really, I need some room. Okay. I don't know why there's a random finger on the ground, but that's okay.
To the foreign object removals office.
Shit. Allies, protect me! Thank you, allies. I could see your point, Dynasty, on the slowness, but I feel like the oil itself has enough, like, weirdness to it that it's not even... Like, that alone is giving me a lot of problems. Where is this? So it's here? There we go. I thought I looked at that. Well, this one was a piece of cake because it chose the right ally for me. It is nice to see like what items are like could become available, and I got 2 of those, 3 of those. That's a lot to build. Okay, nothing else. Latex seal versus restraint pad. I think actually I need the restraint pad for that armor. Alright. That, and that. Okay, we need to get to the helm. I like. Did you? If anybody noticed that, it said the fuck. Like he didn't expect me there, and then all of a sudden I shot him in the face. All right. Got some bullets, some zap charges. There's something about looting in this game that's just like you know what you're getting is going to be useful down the road. So there's like an excitement to it, especially with the bullets. Where is our part? Up here. Up here. Through the... Got a coin. More coin. I like how it doesn't reveal everything. Ooh. There we go. We got a restraint pad. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm not good. I'm not on board with the genital removal thing. I would like to use those. Do I think so? Currently, with their management as it is. Yeah, unfortunately, I do think so. I think they haven't learned their lessons, and like the Anthem stuff to me is the tip of the iceberg in terms of like there's just there unless if they rehaul their management entirely, which I don't think they have yet. I just don't see how they can succeed. As sad as that is to say, but I don't see them learning their lessons from Anthem like what they've done. The Australian accent is just, it's weird, but it somehow works. I don't understand it really. Still can't do a lot of damage with that guy. Like, they finally got a patch on Anthem today after, like, all this time. And they still haven't addressed the loot problem. And I just don't see how, you know, as a company with so much negativity around what was going on there and how lackluster they have been on the reaction, I don't see what they've done lately that would make me think that Dragon Age 4 is going to be okay. Maybe they've learned from their mistakes in terms of the planning with Anthem, but I don't know. There we go. More health for us. Also, God, I need to go play World Ends with you again.
Recycling helps WCG meet its... It might also get...
Okay, so can I... Recycle mode. So if I can recycle this... Okay. Interesting. There's only one place I can go. Senior stapler. I am okay with this. Let's bring the stapler this time. Let's bring the spiker and let's bring our kitty bot. I also like the variation in weapons. Like, they actually feel different in terms of what, like, each weapon does and has the effect of. And you actually have to pay attention to what they actually say weapon-wise, which is something I didn't do at the start of the game, but now I am. God, there's too many good games to play right now. I would love to finish Dragon Quest XI, but it'll be one of those probably I may pick it up for the Switch and play it like here and there when I can. Okay. See, we're gonna grab this. Yeah, I could use that medical booth. I could. And we'll get whatever's in here. 2 medical blowers, which I think I already have one, so it's not. From what I understand, the Division 2 isn't bad. Like, it's a lot more competent than the others. I need to go the other way.
Why not earmark your child for the upper management adoption program?
Dynasty on really, I don't know at this point. It's probably like 200 or so. Shit. Here, have Kitty Bot. Go, Kitty Bot, go. Kitty Bot. Save me, Kitty Bot. Kitty Bot, you're not supposed to lure him to where I need to be. Go, Kitty Bot, save me again. I'll stop and pick up the... Yeah. Like, even like it was hard with, so the review that came out today with Fitch and Superstar X, even when the game had just come out and it's a week and it's an indie game, and yet there was a significant change yesterday that caused me to change a little bit of the the actual review, and that's. I mean, it's really hard to keep up at times, especially like when there's just so much coming on and so much going on. Like even with an online shooter, like even the other games, like a lot of my reviews, it's hard for me to sit there and say, are these relevant? Like, yeah, they were snapshots at the time in which. Hold on. I'm a little bit busy. Let's go down this way. But it's always going to be like, you're always playing catch up. And like, I've seen a bunch of people like comment on old reviews like, this isn't true anymore. And I don't know necessarily what to do on that, because it's like, well, wait a minute. It was true when it came out. And most of the review is true at that point. But like, if they fixed an issue or two, well, yeah, great, but do I take down the entire review because of that? I don't know. I don't think I can. Like, that's why I always, like, preface things. Like, hey, you know, this issue, if this is fixed. Like, in that, in the review today, I even say, if some of the early game, like, balance is fixed and some of the content is added, that, yeah, I could see this game doing really well for people. And sometimes I put that into my enhancer system, but there's only so much you can predict there. Like, oh, if this one issue's fixed, then it should be really good. Great. But sometimes it's not that easy. Okay. I get what you seen, and the thing is that in my head that's hard to just say, like to just ignore that. For the number of games I need to play, that was on my list. I think it's like in the critical ones, like the ones that I want to play over everything else, it's like 45. But then everything else is like, it's like in the 200s. Like there's tiers to the list, but it's really hard for me to necessarily like just say, oh, okay, this is, I want to play this, this, and this. Sometimes it's based off of like what I'm feeling at the time. No power. Okay. Need to get power working. Did you just yell my luggage? I think it did. I'll take that fuel, though. Well, at least the power's out. That's actually a reason to keep off the power. Yakuza is, I want to play this over everything else, yes. Just based off the story. Like, what really, okay, so what really irritated me about YouTube is that one of the things I could do is that I could have put an annotation on the video, like saying, hey, this issue's been fixed. And like, that could have given them more information. Especially with the like specific issues with like things like technical issues, for example. But of course they took that annotation issue or thing away. Okay, let's see. Excellent aim. Interacts with objects at a great distance. Chance of a critical hit. Yeah, I like critical hits. Alright. We got our item in question. Well, one of them. Helm's over here. Yeah, people did. I'm not saying that people didn't abuse it, but I did like it for updates, and it felt like annotations should only have had like one annotation per like section, except for the end, where like the end cards where the annotations would have gotten used. But yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that it wasn't abused, because it was. I know it was. Let's see. 8 p.m. Continental breakfast. 8:05 high pressure hose down. 12 p.m. blunt force therapy. 14 compulsive gene therapy. Blunt force therapy. You gotta love blunt force therapy, guys. It's just I think we're good to go. Can't sleep, man. You can update by pinning a comment, and that, well, that works somewhat, Dynasty, but the thing is that, like, especially mobile users, they may not see the first part, just notice that there's a comment down there. So it's hard to say, well, wait a minute, you know, go check the comments, because they may not have a reason to look. Like, some people will get into that habit. Let's see. Well, we got a bunch of this now. Nothing to build, really? Damn. There's reasons to be cynical on AAA games, but I feel like there have been good, like the Division 2, the thing about Division 2 that I think greatly improved itself on is that, like, unlike Division 1, I think Division 2 accurately represented itself going into it. Like, can't think of anything that they oversold on the Division 2. Division 1 they did, but Division 2 they didn't, which I'll give them for. It's not my type of game personally, but I'll give them that. All right. That's a lot of little piles there. Already got the buzz box, really? Like, that's literally why I was here. Okay, open this up. We're gonna take that. Just tank the damage and hope for the best. getting a lot of batteries. It's 9:30. I'll probably start my little, like, summary. No? Bullets, bullets, bullets. Nope. Don't really feel like dealing with you all. Don't Ric Flair at me! Very rude to Ric Flair at me. Hey, Jay, and I will say this, I've enjoyed my time with this one. Okay, and we're gonna get out of here. Grab the recycle portions. Hopefully I can make something new. Doesn't look like it. Oh, going to the next one. So do I get fuel cells or do I get... Yeah, no, let's get some fuel cells. Might as well. Grab that. Buzz box or a med blower. I have both, so I don't really need to. So I will just go here. No, wait. Latex seal. Builds unknown. Let's go there. Murdering all citizens is not required. Ooh, it's dark. That's what it said there. Yeah, I will be giving my final thoughts in about 8 minutes. Oh, man. Oh, this darkness actually means something. Ooh. That's creepy. Do I need to... Their glowing heads in the dark is a little bit creepy too. Oh, hi. I'm hitting... This darkness, like, it's hard to see, like, what you're actually hitting. Alright, I need to go down that way to get the part. Alright. This is... Like, I really like the variety. Like, levels actually have variety to them. Like, yeah, you're getting the same parts, but you have to actually change your strategy up a little bit, especially on these, like, little portions. I'm having trouble finding, like, real problems with this. Like, what they're going for gameplay-wise is pretty effective. I'll take that fuel. This is locked, but I will unlock it. The compressor's not bad. I'll take that. Might as well get the gas while I'm here. I mean... Oh, hey, hi. I can't deal with you yet, but you know what? Hold. So Jay, it is an action. Think like Bioshock or like System Shock. It is action roguelike FPS with like, so you have to find your bullets, find everything that you need for your like upgrades and things like that. Oh man, I've got enough bullets now. That's nice. That's like, now I don't have to worry about it as much. Cuz like in the early game I was really having problems with it. All right, compressor was gotten some more fuel. I got fuel and food for days. It bounces. Yeah, I'd rather have the rebreather. Can I make... Ooh, I can... But as though used to build, okay. No use to build. Also... Okay, just listen for a second. Just like there's simple things in games that really makes a huge difference. And like this. Can't do. Like now I could just go and listen for that beep. And it's just a small, like it doesn't seem significant at first, but that small touch really makes me think that they put a lot of effort and detail into the game. Because it's just like, okay, somebody who's sound-based is going to be able to notice that. They're going to be like, oh, okay, they're going to want to do that. Okay, let's jet to here. Whoa, cost all food? No way. Yeah, random part, but Jesus. You now have a cat in your lap? Let's use a different weapon. Let's use the stapler, let's use the bushwhacker, and the stepper. But I will start coming up with my final thoughts here. People may look at... I'm going to confirm this. Sorry for a second here. I want to make sure that the price tag is... Yeah, so this is more of a... I don't want to say a like a AA indie game, but this is more of like a higher priced indie game at $29.99. With that said, in the first 2 hours, I haven't really found a lot to complain about. The game has a lot of variety in terms of like the equipment and like the paths that you can go down. Each gun feels different. Each enemy does have a strategy to deal with them. I will say that early on here, enemy variety isn't necessarily the greatest. I mean, there's still definite problems with that, but it hasn't felt like it just because of the way that you have to get around certain elements in the game. I will say that I will want to play it on my own, but I will fully admit that it will be something that, you know, I say that a lot and I never get to like certain games because I just have too much to do. But I could see myself playing this for fun, just for the sake of it. There is like resource management. I will say that the resource management seems to be like okay. The thing is that I've gotten to the point where I feel like I have enough resources just to blow through levels and not have to worry about things. I do wonder if on super hard that gets a little bit more pronounced in terms of a little harder. I do like that the characters have their own traits. Like, losing a guy with a specific trait could really hurt you. I like the traits actually do some significance. Like, you know, oh, hey, showing you that whether or not the power is actually, you know, damaged as you start. That's, to me, is important. Okay, where is... Really, the atmosphere, like a level like this right now, nope, is really capturing like a little bit of a fear factor, but it's not taking away from everything else in doing that. Like, it's playing a huge part in the actual gameplay so far. Like, actually not being able to see what's coming up is really messing with me. All right, the item's down there. It's the scenarios, like, having to not waste things and trying to conserve everything has been pretty interesting. And I can't say that I haven't felt like, oh, I'm going to run out of bullets. Like, right now, I've got 5 bullets. Even with all the conservation that I've done, I've got 5 bullets in my stapler. And I can't switch to another weapon other than my explosives. So I do like the weapon system being a little bit more, like, what's the word I'm looking for? A little harder on you. Like, bullets, you really do need to hit your shots. Music is appropriate. The little tones, like when a battle starts, really does, like, sort of get you going. The Quiet Man is not better than this, and don't even make that joke. The thing is that, like, a lot of the complaints I could see with, like, the things like, okay, having to start from a, you know, a specific spot again, I could see those being upgrades, and I don't know necessarily think that it's going to be easy to figure those out without, like, you know, just looking at a guide. Gunplay feels right. I will say that the sensitivity at the start of the game was a little bit, like, over the top than what I expected, but that's fine. I found time to play The Quiet Man a second time, but it was also necessary, unfortunately. The comic book aesthetic really does help the game in terms of making it, you know, stand out from the rest. The cell shading is one thing, but it's just the kabooms, the way that enemies actually appear, like sort of a, not necessarily a 3D model, but like this 2.5D model. That's really effective in my eyes. And it feels like you are following a comic book in the story. I like the game's sense of humor. That to me has been pretty clear from the get-go. Just seeing especially the atmosphere of the environment and the atmosphere of some of the things that you run across. Like this kitty bot. Share your problems and your secrets with an adorable new robot plat. And this is, I don't have my kitty bot with me, but the fact that that exists. I also like how weapons actually, like the sub-weapons actually have purposes. Like, they're not just other damaging weapons. Like, some are effective against mechanical enemies. Some of them are better against, you know, getting in and out of things. Again, making an actual difference. Oh, fudge. I like how that got me out of a situation and now I'm running like a madman. I like how, like, getting all the little resources gets you the ability to get some of those, oh, Jesus, bigger resources. So, like, looking for everything can be a viable strategy, but sometimes it's not worth it in terms of, like, everything you're getting. Like, you're taking way too much damage, or, you know, you're using too much other resources up. Man, this slipperiness is really getting to me right now. Really, the biggest complaint I have about the game is the enemy variety, I guess. But I feel like the level design has done a good job of avoiding that problem. And I guess the difficulty, like, I've died twice, but I have to say that not necessarily been challenged as much as I expected. Oh shit. I like little elements like the slipperiness of the oil, like changing how I go about things. Like, everything feels like a hurdle in the game, but they're hurdles that are dealable. Like, you actually can deal with them as opposed to just being like overwhelmed and even like going through a room like that, just like walking through and thinking that I'm gonna be okay, and then realizing that no, I'm in trouble right now. Yeah, it feels like every move I make is important, and that is important. Triple damage. You hated the hurdles in high school? Yeah, I can... God, it's been so long since I've been in high school, but yeah, I remember those being nasty. Oh, shit. Like, the fact that this oil is just like, I'm like slipping along, and it's effective for some things, but not necessarily for others. Like, even the negatives can have interesting connotations to it. I feel like an ice skater right now. Okay, I need to go up that way. I like how your aim is mostly there, but like there was a skill for like perfect aim. So I like the fact that it actually, like, your character has a little bit of like of a problem to deal with there.
Oxygen at 50%.
Oh fudge. Oh fudge. Honestly, I can't think of a lot of negatives for the game right now, and I don't see... Like, I noticed that the game was getting, like, 9s out of 10s, and, like, a lot of my friends were recommending it, or the people that I respected recommending it, and I didn't look for detail, but I just noticed that it was getting a lot of good, positive buzz, and I do understand why. I could see myself getting lost in this game if I were, like, just playing it for fun for, like, a whole day and not really getting at myself out of it, and seeing what kind of builds could work and what if I could focus on something specific in this location. Compared to Strafe, I think Void Bastards is just far beyond what Strafe was. I had a lot of problems with the level design and some of the enemy design in Strafe, and feeling like the game like almost hurt itself in terms of some of the design decisions it's made. To me, it's no question that Void Bastards right now is that much better. Yeah, no, I don't need that. All right, I'm gonna. Is there any other questions before I sign off for the night? That's my question to you guys. I think it's worth the price of admission. I don't see any problems with the design of the... like, everything works together rather well. There isn't really a lot to complain about. I mean, maybe the length of some of the game may be a problem for some, but there's going to be... like, I've heard 10 to 15 hours to get through one of these campaigns, but it seems very replayable, at least in my eyes. Maybe over time the weapon variety may have a problem, because I'm noticing like you get 5 weapons, it looks like, but can you remove the white outline? I mean, if you're looking for if you're looking for a first-person roguelite and want, you know, the $30 price tag is going to be a bit much for people, and I do realize that. It's gonna be, the problem is that, like, when I look at that price tag and I look at the game and what it's offering, like, yeah, it would be great. It would be better at 20, but like, I can't necessarily fault the game because it seems to have the content worth a $30 game, at least in my eyes. Maybe it's a wait and see for some people, but especially if this is like, if this is your main genre, like if FPS, or I shouldn't say main genre, if FPS and roguelikes are like 2 of your favorite genres, I could see having really hard problems waiting on this one. So, I just think the game does everything that it can to really take the gameplay to the next level, especially the strategy-wise. And yes, Gato Roboto is tomorrow, so that is the next stream on the plate. So, I hope you guys have a good night, and if you have any more questions, just leave them in the Discord. All right. Have a good night, guys.